Good evening, wrestling fans, and welcome to what will be another exciting edition of ROH Wrestling, Bound by Glory, right here, coming to you live from Uniondale, New York. We've got some great matches coming your way. We are on the countdown to Global Warfare. All right, wrestling fans, we are just hours away from Global Warfare. It is going to be off the hook. The Ring of Honor bringing you the top names in professional wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Georgia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Caleb.
As we take a look at Caleb Conley making his way down to the ring, it is going to be, as I've been saying, a big night for professional wrestling. Ring of Honor, Global Warfare. It won't just be Ring of Honor stars. We've got guys from the MLW we know will be in attendance. We know the NWA will have representation. Truly, it is going to be Global Warfare. Caleb Conley in the ring at this time, and this young man's got the opportunity of a lifetime. As the Ring of Honor Heavyweight Champion.
From Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 210 pounds, the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion,
Roosh making his way to the ring, and we know he's got a big match. He's our feature match, the main event of Global Warfare. As that title will be on the line when he faces off against the Darewolf himself, PJ Black. PJ Black has been on one hell of a win streak here since returning to the Ring of Honor, taking no prisoners along the way. And Roosh better be ready. The luchador superstar took the world by storm and shocked a lot of people. Hey, look, physically, to look at this guy, you'd be judging a book by the cover. He's not the biggest, he's not the baddest, but the man is the ROH World Heavyweight Champion, and it's not by accident. Coming to you live from Nassau County Community College here in Uniondale, Long Island, New York, as these two men are going to kick things off tonight. Conley right off the bat. Oh, and a bulldog on the champion. Caleb Conley maybe going to try and make a name for himself here tonight. And now the champion goes from behind with a nice German suplex. Couple of stiff forearms. And now Irish whip into the turnbuckle he goes. Follows him up with a big clothesline, and down goes Caleb Conley. Oh, and a big boot. And the champion tasting that one. Hey, Caleb Conley knows what the opportunity is here. Get a pinfall over the champion, and that is going to skyrocket your career. Going for another one of those German suplexes. This time, Caleb Conley has the answer. Sets him up with a nice snap suplex, and Roosh goes down. When you've got a champion schedule like Roosh does, at some point in time, nice missile drop kick. And he goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, oh, and he almost got 2. Roosh kicking out the back door. I was starting to say, when you've got a champion's schedule, a lot of times you can come into a match like this and you're not at 100%. You're going night in and night out. You're defending that title along the way. Roosh goes for the cover. He gets 1, and Caleb Conley comes out the back door. Conley and Matt Cross have been wrestling together as a tag team lately, doing very well for themselves, but Caleb Conley considers himself first and foremost a singles competitor, and if he can beat the world champion right here tonight, he's going to do just that. From that middle rope, big elbow finds the mark. And again, goes for the cover, gets 1. And again, Roosh able to kick out somehow. And now with a small package, and he rolls him up. Shoulders are now 1, 2, not quite. Caleb Conley, wait a minute. Big mistake right there. Don't celebrate until it's over. But a nice reversal right there by Conley. And now the champion gets thrown out onto the floor. Caleb Conley, he's thinking about something. What's he going to do? Hits the ropes. Shoulder tackle through the ropes. And he sends the champion into the guardrail. This crowd enjoying this one. Caleb Conley making no mistakes about it. He is going for the win right now. He knows it's the opportunity of a lifetime. And there's a big super kick. It connects. Oh, and he ran his head off the steel post. What a noise that made. Referee having some words with ringsiders there. I don't know what that was all about. And now Caleb Conley wants the champion on his feet. The Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Oh, and he follows it up. And now Roosh trying his luck right here. Oh, he's got him in a dragon sleeper. That is a devastating hold. But Caleb Conley manages to survive. Irish whip again, sends him in. Drop down. Roosh caught him right there with a front face lock and then follows it up with a big shot to the head. Oh, look at Caleb Conley over the top rope, and he lands on the champion. This could be a huge upset. The champ's in trouble. Roosh is getting beat up. Beat up and beat down. Conley now has him in the corner. What's he playing here? Oh, there's that powerplex into the turnbuckle pad. And Roosh has been busted open with that one. 1, 2. through, and he manages to kick out, but he's in trouble. Caleb Conley may not get a title shot right away, but a win here is going to definitely give him that opportunity down the road. Tremendous chop to the chest, ladies and gentlemen. This is our opening contest, our main event. We're going to crown a #1 contender for the tag team titles. Triple threat match, three-way dance, call it what you will. And Conley again went for the leg off the ropes, but it doesn't work. And now the champion finally getting back into it. Look at this, Roosh undoing the turnbuckle pad. And here's that German suplex again, and he just folded up Conley like a cheap suit. Caleb Conley now dazed against the ropes. The champion Irish whips him off the ropes. Pump up, power bomb, and down he goes. Getting a mixed reaction from the crowd here on Long Island tonight. Roosh deposits him. Caleb Conley has another answer. And now the champion with a boot to the face. And another power bomb. Now he goes right to the leg. Rolls it up. And he got him. Well, that was a big win for Roosh, but he took a lot of damage in this one, and you have to wonder if the life of PJ Black didn't get a little bit easier as we head into Sunday's pay-per-view. We take a look back at some of the highlights right here. Both of these guys really went at one another. Conley may not have got the win, but man, his stock has got to be on the rise.
Here is your winner, Roosh.
There is your winner. He is the Ring of Honor World Champion, Roosh. He'll be defending that title this Sunday as part of Global Wars. Stay with us, fans. More action still to come. All right, fans, we are back, and let's get ready. Man who made his recent return to Ring of Honor.
Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio.
Oh, hold on a minute.
Weighing in at 260 pounds.
Bryan Danielson. He has been stalked by Chris Hero for several weeks. Hero jumped him when he made his return to Ring of Honor. And now Bryan not wasting any time as he drops him head first on that chair. Chris Hero is getting his ass kicked. Hero was supposed to be going up against the Shadow. These two guys have a date with Destiny on Sunday, but apparently Brian wasn't gonna wait. Oh, what a move on the floor. The statement has been made. All right, fans, we are back, and in the ring right now is the challenger for the world title, PJ Black. I'm going to make this very simple so that everyone in this room can understand, I hope. I have been here in the Ring of Honor now for just over a month. I have fought everyone put in front of me, and I have put together one of the most impressive win-loss records. And yet I still had to fight to get what was rightfully mine. This Sunday, Roosh, that ass kicking you just received from Caleb Conley, that's gonna seem like a walk in the park compared to what you come up against. I am the Darewolf. I am the man who takes all the risks in the world, because high risk comes with high reward. And this Sunday, there will be no bigger reward. This Sunday, global war will indeed see you and I go to war. I'm not gonna run from you. You don't scare me. As a matter of fact, I think you're the luckiest man ever to hold that championship. And this Sunday, your title reign comes to an end. They call me the Darewolf for a reason, because there's nothing I won't dare to do. And at global war, the one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to become the new ROH World Heavyweight Champion. And there's not a damn thing you're going to do about that. He could be a prophet. We'll find out on Sunday.
following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Ring of Honor World Television Championship.
Well, for a moment there, though, we're going to see Chris Hero again. Low-key, perhaps, stealing something from Chris Hero. I don't know if I'd want that on my conscience. We're waiting news from the locker room area about the condition of Chris Hero after that attack on the floor by Daniel Bryan. Those two guys are going to be meeting up on Sunday as long as he's medically cleared. Bryan Danielson got tired of waiting. Low-key with the opportunity of a lifetime right here for him. The ROH World Television Championship wasn't originally going to be that, but it turns out Delirious pulled off the upset win just last week and is now the new ROH World Television Champion. This match was already on the books, and he agreed to put the title on the line. He wasn't obligated to do that. In the meantime, Marty Scurll awaits the winner in a return match this Sunday. Will he have a chance at redemption against Delirious? Or will Delirious drop that title here tonight? As we see Low-key pacing outside the ring, ready for his opportunity.
Introducing the challenger from Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 174 pounds, the Warden, Low-key. Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 201 pounds, he is the Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Devious.
Delirious as he raises that belt high in the air. This could be a very short title run if he doesn't find a way to come out with a victory in this. That said, he does have the advantage, the champion's advantage. He can get counted out, he can get disqualified, and he retains the title. They lock up quickly in the middle of the ring, and look at this. Low-key gets a suplex on the champion. Oh, and a drop kick by Delirious just caught Low-key by surprise. Big jawbreaker. Both of these guys want this win. Both of these guys understand what's at stake, and Low-key can really up his value with the company. Out to the floor he goes, and now what's he got in mind? Low-key hits the ropes, and a shoulder tackle. Diving missile, and he just drove the champion hard into the guardrail. And now head first, oh, he's dazed. Oh, off the top rope, nicely done, and he comes out on the back of the champion. Low-key with a shot, went for another one, he got him right upside the head, and champion's in trouble. Ring of Honor TV title is on the line in this one. Now Delirious out to the apron, what's he gonna do? Oh my God! Belly a back suplex right on the apron. And Low-Ki felt that one. Delirious has him down to one knee. And now the back breaker. The spine of Low-Ki being tortured. And head first into the apron. Back into the ring he goes. Delirious follows him in, and they both beat the count. Referee doing a good job of trying to maintain order in this one. We want the action in the ring. We want to have a winner. Duck underneath, comes up with a clothesline, does the champion, and now Low-Ki again on the receiving end of the punishment. Snapmares him over. And again. Got the head scissor lock on. Delirious easily out the back door. Irish whip reverse, and now Delirious into the turnbuckle. Walked into that big boot. And a drop kick to follow it up. Low-Ki back in trouble again. And Delirious with that knee, spiking it into the face of Low-Ki. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Referee wasn't ready. The challenger now trying to get back in this thing. What's he gonna do here? Low-Ki in the corner, he's got the champ up. Missile drop kick, and wow! Just drove him into the turnbuckle pads. We may be looking at a new champion right now. This one could be all over. Goes for the cover, 1, 2. Oh, Delirious manages to kick out. Low-Ki telling her to get up. Sharp elbow drop. Delirious in trouble. Low-Ki realizes it now. He's got to take advantage of the moment. Do not let this man rest. The TV title is way too important. When you're the television champion here in Ring of Honor, that means you're the #1 man to go after the champ. Superplex from the top rope. And he goes for the cover, gets 1, gets 2, and again the champion comes out the back door. Delirious failing to hook the leg. That's probably got a little something to do with it. And now Delirious coming out the back door. Now what's he got in mind? Rolls him up. And he's going after that leg, but he was too close to the ropes, and that may have been the saving grace. What a clothesline, and Delirious just took down Low-Ki. Delirious, the champion, on the apron waiting for Low-Ki. He comes up. He caught him with that flying forearm. He may have knocked him out. We'll see. He hooks the leg. 1, 2. He got him. An impressive win for the television champion, and Delirious will be going to Global War to defend that title against the man he took it from, Marty Scurll. We take a look back at some of the action from this one. It was a hell of a match. Big drop kick right there, really did some damage. And here I thought we were gonna have a new champion. So close. Went for that calf crusher, but too close to the ropes, and that would buy a little bit more time for Low-Ki.
Here is your winner, and still Ring of Honor World Television Champion, Devious.
Delirious with a most impressive victory. right here on Bound by Glory. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around. We still have the big three-way dance for the #1 contenders match. The tag team champions will find out tonight who they'll be defending against. All right, fans, it is time for the main event. Three-way dance to crown the #1 contenders for the tag team titles currently held by Jay Lethal and Josh Grisham.
Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Mark and Jay.
The Briscoe brothers, one of the top tag teams in Ring of Honor for a very long time, and they would love nothing more than to have another opportunity of getting those tag team title belts back. Pinfall or submission, first team to get one will be heading to Global Wars to take on the tag team champions. Here come the bouncers.
And his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 724 pounds, Bear Cindy Bruiser and Brian Mills Owen Ellis.
The Beer City Bruiser and Brian Milanes. Hands down, they'll be the biggest team in the match. That's a lot of weight to move around, #1. #2, they move their weight around very well. For big men, they can get some stuff accomplished. And now the last team to enter the three-way dance, representing Villain Enterprises,
and his opponent, first, at a combined weight of 525 pounds, PCO and Brody King.
Brody King and PCO. They are aware of what lies ahead of them. The opportunity to bring gold to Villain Enterprises. And they know the only way that happens is with a win here tonight. It's going to be an exciting night of wrestling this Sunday. Bell time scheduled for 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you set your reminders. Be right here on the Nation Network for the pay-per-view that is going to be talked about for months to come. The bell sounds and action is underway. Pinfall or submission. Briscoe just threw PCO all the way over. In the meantime, we've got the Beer City Bruiser and Brody King out on the floor. PCO and Jay battling it out in one corner. Malonis going against Mark Briscoe, and he clotheslines him into the corner. Of course, in a match like this, all 6 men are legal. It's a matter who gets the pinfall or submission. That's what matters. And now all 6 men in the ring. Bodies are flying everywhere as PCO takes advantage of Malonis for the moment. Both members of the Briscoe teams working over Brody King. My goodness, these 6 men are really laying into one another. Fans, we just received news. An alert has just come through on the Nation Network that this Sunday, part of Global War will be to crown a brand new champion, a new title coming to Ring of Honor, King of the Ladder match. There will be a King of the Ladder match title, and it will be introduced and decided as part of Global Warfare. Oh, there's the moonsault. PCO nails him. 1, 2. He got no. Oh, I thought he had him. Villain Enterprises was that close. Beer City Bruiser now is in trouble. We've got to make that 4 guys fighting it out outside the ring. Briscoe just had his head ran. Both Briscoes just had their heads ran into the apron. And now look at that shoulder breaker. Nia Jax can take lessons right there. Beer City Bruiser has got PCO in the corner. What's he gonna do now? Hurls him across the ring right through the crowded traffic. And now Mark Briscoe drops him with a DDT. Briscoe and PCO momentarily at least working together on the Beer City Bruiser. The smack of flesh can be heard all the way up in the top row. These guys are holding nothing back. Wait a minute, Beer City Bruiser, what's he doing? The keg splash. And the Bruiser, I think he just caught his own man, Brian Malonis, by mistake. Briscoe was looking for a submission. He might have had it if not for Malonis making a save, and now Briscoe turns his attention to him. PCO is out on the floor right now. He doesn't look too good. At least Brody King on his own with a DDT. Down he goes. Mark Briscoe hooking the leg. 1, 2. Are they going to go to Global Wars? Not yet. And now all the way to the top rope. Mark Briscoe with that sharpshooter pinpoint precision, driving the elbow into the head of Brody King. Man, if this is what it's like to get the opportunity, what do you think's going to happen at Global Wars when the titles are on the line? Brody King just delivered the bomb shock. Sit out, choke slam, and Jay Briscoe in trouble. PCO tries to steal one. Malonis makes the save. Brody King, oh, he looked like he was getting ready to go for the cover, but Mark Briscoe making the save on the Beer City Bruiser. They're not friends, but right now, if the Beer City Bruiser gets pinned, that means the Briscoes lose the opportunity, and they're not going to have it. Nice suplex right there by the Beer City Bruiser. Taking Mark Briscoe all the way out and over. Oh, Brian Malonis! With that standing moonsault, the big man, 300 pounds doing that. Can you believe it? Brody King just tasted the power bomb and the power, the raw power, going for the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2, he got him! The Bouncers get the win! They are headed to Global War!
Bear, Cindy, Bruiser, and Brian, Mills, Owen, Alice.
Jay Lethal and Josh Grisham, they'd better be ready for one of the biggest challenges, and I mean that metaphorically as well as literally, when they go up against the Bouncers at Global War this Sunday, only on the Nation Network. Thank you for joining us, fans, and have a great night. We'll see you Sunday